Hey guys and gals, SaB0TaG here. I was doing some edge case testing on the shield power relays because recently in December in the tier side for shield power relays they decided to increase the shield power relay regen bonus by 1%, which is not, that huge of a deal, but it does make them obviously slightly better than they were before. So I decided to fit up a passive tank frigate and just kind of see what it could do. So this is the fit I'm using in this video. You see it has a lot of shield power relays and purgers to increase the regen rate of my shield, and it has buffer. The two things you need to do a passive regen tank is either regen from the power relays and the purgers, or you need buffer, because the amount of time when they give you the shield regen stat, it basically gives you a time. So it might say it takes 100 seconds to regen all your shield. So the more shield you have, the more you will regen per second. So those things, the shield power relay and the purger giving regen plus the extenders give it buffer, amount to an absolutely huge passive tank. You can see right here it does 270. It tanks 277 DPS per second, which is pretty ridiculous for a frig without boosting or anything like that. And it doesn't take cap to actually regen this much. The DPS is pretty anemic at 102, but I mean, if you're using this fit, it's not about wrecking them instantly. It's just about wearing them down. So if you fight a small amount of targets, they can't really break you. The disadvantage of this fit is the fact that shield power relays give you a really huge penalty to cap. So you can see that I'm barely cap stable. And the problem with this fit, actually, as you'll see in this video, is that if you do get neuted out, you don't get your cap back at all. So that's a weakness of this fit. Another fit, you can see this one costs only 60 million. If you want, you could do it, with faction power relays if you want, and it even tanks even more, but it's kind of pricey at 157 million, so it's not really worth it. If I had to change anything about the fits I'm showing you here, I would probably go with this one. You see it has a NOS on it instead, and it has actually had to drop one of the purger rigs and put an ancillary to get the NOS on, but at least this way you'll never run out of cap and you can hold your scram on things forever, and you're not going to tank as much at 208 compared to like 270, so you can actually see how much that last purger rig did, but it's a more balanced fit. So I think this Jag would do pretty well in a 1v1 versus a lot of things, as long as they couldn't burst through that. Use your afterburner somewhat to mitigate damage, and I think you can tank most things. If you try this out, let me know how it goes. Anyways, though, I thought I'd try this out and just show you the results. Hope you enjoy. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I just wanted to show you the fit of the Sveeple that was on me the whole time. So as you can see, it was a full damage Sveeple with 200mm autocannons and 3 damage mods. So I was tanking that, a Condor, and obviously I was jammed up by the Griffins the whole time. So I mean, it seemed to hold up pretty well with what I was fighting on the field. The only problem was you saw I got capped out by the sack with the newt, so I couldn't get my scram on him, and he got away. Otherwise, I probably would have killed him too. Thanks for watching, guys. SaB0TaG out.